Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
A second down throw for Goff. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown. Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Lions.
A run up the middle in Gibbs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He's tackled at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
He goes tonight. 180, 17, 17, 14, 14, hey, 5.
Here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. A gain there of 11. First down, Detroit.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down.
Like 20.
Laporta in motion. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. this year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 2.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Get set. 12, 11, 11. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate. Back.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Right 80. What is that? Back.
Here's Burrow. That is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
34-yard line.
Back.
Burrow to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
11,
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
12. Right 80. What is that? Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
23-yard line.
Gun, gun.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Lions who have the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
1-1, ready? 11, 11, 11 MT, 11 top, 11 M, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. McPherson's good on the extra point, and the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Like 20.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A run here with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Like 20.
That's quickly out to Williams. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
This one, deep downfield for Chase. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
We're good. We're good. Hey, 76. 76. 76.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That one too far in front. It is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
20.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's first and 10.
Listen. Ready? Yes, sir.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Goff to throw. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. They're going to run out of gun with Gibbs. Now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. They're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. In this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
MT. Let's get set. Big 13. 11 mighty. 11. 12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
11.
First down.
On first down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's hard. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
35-yard line.
To Slav, a man in motion. Goff to throw on first down. Quick slant, caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good. For the Lions, first down.
On first down, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. And we'll bring up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that Those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Lions, all their first time out. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
180. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Super.
A second down throw for Goff. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Close. 11 MT, Kate. Hey, can. 11 Thomas. 12. That.
On first and 10, Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
11. 12. 180. 11. 11 mighty. That.
Now, Burrow. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds. On first and 10, here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go play action with Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete. A final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Here we go. 12 to hot. 11 MT Tate. 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage, so you're going to end up losing a couple of yards. Not a good first down.
It's one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 11 Mighty. 180. Plays hot. 11 MT. 11. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
17. 180.
Now, Goff. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Lions first down.
Lions, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Lions.
Super one.
Throwing here is Goff. Pass complete. It is St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Black 20. 14. Obama.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 2. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds, but there is a flag down in the backfield. That might get him half the distance closer. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up first and goal. To the right side, that's St. Brown.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. A give here to Pacheco. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown,
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go. Big 13. Big behind.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be caught inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year.
Makes the score. Bengals 28. Lions 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Hey, 5. Left. Wait, 20. 11. 11.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets this up close to the 40. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Here's 2nd and 6.
39-yard line.
Cut. 180. Hold on. Check.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
180.
Throwing, Goff. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
Goff to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They hand it to Gibbs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That one, working up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
That's the 3rd-round rookie pick, Isaac Slaw. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
11.
Here's 2nd and 2.
11. 180.
Here's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's caught by Slaw. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and
oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Goff. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
11, 11, 12, 12, 12. Just get set. Stop.
On 1st down, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Lions' 49-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Legs hot. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Goff. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Goff. Who out another catch for his favorite target. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 is that one. They'll break the 100. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The Lions call their first time out. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. Partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. On first down, it's Goff. His throw, left side, for Tesla. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Lions.
Goff to throw. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Charlie Jones now to return. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
12, 12, 12. Let's get set. 11, top. Right, 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.